Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is hopefully going to be another one that's going to get you pumped for spring. The weather is finally showing promise, you know what I mean? But today I just want to talk about some of my favorite body care items, which I think is fitting, as you're going to be showing the body a little bit more, possibly. And basically, since I have done a hair care routine, I'm planning on doing my curly hair routine, and I'm planning on doing a skincare routine. This is basically like all the other stuff that I just won't be able to talk about in those videos, so I want to talk about it here. I'll try not to spend too long rambling, so we can just go ahead and get into the video. This is basically also just gonna be my shower routine, and the reason I'm saying that is because this first product, or not product, it's first item, I guess. Well, it's a product, I don't know. I would consider more of like a hair care item, but I'm just mentioning it here because it's a newer thing, so I just haven't had a chance to talk about it yet, and I want to talk about it now, okay? But this is a shower cap from the brand Shower Cap, and it's like spelled with several H's. I'll link all of this down below. Nothing in this video was sent to me. It's not sponsored, but even if it was, that would not change my opinion. You guys should know that by now. I was intrigued by this particular shower cap. I saw it, I think, probably in an Instagram ad. This Black Mirror stuff is getting real, guys. Like Instagram, Facebook, they're in my head. They're reading my texts. They're listening to my thoughts before I even say them out loud. This is advertised as being a shower cap that you will like buy once. You will never have to buy another shower cap again. It's water repellent, so it doesn't get gross, mildewy. It's elastic, doesn't stretch out. It's humidity proof, blah, blah, blah. It's basically perfect, right? Okay. I bought this when my hair was still straight, and just because I was tired of having to deal with my styles getting a little messed up, like around the fronts, around the back, where moisture was getting into my shower cap. It was not a special shower cap. It was just one that I bought from Target or whatever. It was like a Conair brand one or something. And I saw this and I was like, oh my God, miracle product, right? So far, do I think it's worth the hefty price tag of $42? That's tough. That's tough to say, guys. I will maybe have to come back to you on that one after it's been maybe a couple years, and if this product still works really well, then I can for sure give it the thumbs up. However, right now, do I think it does a better job at keeping moisture out? Yes, I do. I think it does a better job than any shower cap I've ever used before. However, when you're in a hot shower, like your head is gonna sweat. It's just impossible to make the claim that it's gonna like keep your head completely dry because your head is like producing its own moisture, you know what I mean? So my style doesn't say like completely flawless, as if I had never stepped into the shower ever, but it does a better job than any shower cap I've ever used before. It's nice because since it's water repellent, you can literally wipe it off and it's completely dry, which would be good for travel. It's great because it's not like dripping all over my bathroom. I don't know, it definitely poses a lot of great things, and also it's very cute. If you can see that sort of like pleated detail in the front, it's a very vintage looking piece. It's fun, it looks cute in your bathroom. They've got a ton of great prints and colors on their website, so that's another great fun thing as well. I'm a very aesthetic person. I like good design, I like beautiful things, so that is important to me. But yeah, $42, guys. They got me, you know, they got me. But I'll be back, all right? I'll be back to let you guys know what's real and what's not, okay? So that's basically that. Getting into the rest of the shower routine, no matter what, I always, of course, wash my body. A lot of other things might change in the shower, which I'll get into, but this is something that I always do. That's kind of why I'm showering, you know? So I usually take a loofah. This one happens to be from Eco Tools. I like it because it's mint green, and mint green is my favorite color. And then I will take it with any sort of shower gel. I mean, I have my favorites, which I'm gonna recommend right now. This one is the Nature's Gate one, and it is in pomegranate sunflower, and it smells lovely. I love pomegranates, especially pomegranates, excuse me, pomegranate scented shower gel. I really enjoy for some reason. And this one is very, you get that floral note, but it's not like a heavy floral, you know what I mean? It's fresh, it's sweet, it's clean. I dig it. Highly recommend. It's also vegan, so that's great. And then another option, which I don't know if you'll still be able to get, but I just wanted to mention it just because I really enjoy it. This is the SONIA KASHUK Purple Seductia in pomegranate, rose, and patchouli. Or I guess the name is Purple Seductia. I already said that. Anyway, I like this because it's more of like a unisex type scent, I would almost say. It's a little heavier, more of a like perfumey cologne kind of scent. I'm mentioning it because SONIA KASHUK I think is going through like a huge rebranding right now. So if you can find this on an end cap like I did, the discount is fabulous. I think it's like $2 or $3 when it's normally $8. So keep your eyes peeled, but they might all be gone. I'm not sure. Next, I actually forgot to mention this. This is the first thing I do when I get in the shower in the mornings. I'm a morning shower through and through. It wakes me up. I gotta do it. I brush my teeth in the shower. I think this is something that I've mentioned on my channel before. Might be weird to some. It's a little weird to myself. I can't even remember why or how I got started on this, but it's just what I do now. Like, I cannot not brush my teeth in the shower in the mornings. At night, of course, I do not hop back in the shower just to brush my teeth. I think that goes without saying, but in the mornings, I feel like since I'm just doing like a lot of other stuff in my routine in the shower that involves washing, I go ahead and do this. This is my toothbrush. I don't remember the brand, unfortunately. I actually got it, I think, in my little goodie bag when I volunteered for Copenhagen Fashion Summit, but you can get wooden toothbrushes, bamboo toothbrushes, like literally anywhere now. Whole Foods, Target, Amazon, your local co-op, wherever. And then I usually always just grab any sort of Tom's toothpaste. This one happens to be the luminous white one. It does have fluoride. I'm personally not afraid of fluoride, and I also don't need to be persuaded otherwise. So just throwing that out there. So once that's all said and done, I will possibly shave that day. And there's a couple different ways I'll go about shaving, but I do first just want to go ahead and mention what I shave with because I love it. This is the BILLIE razor. I am hooked. This is my first ever like shaving subscription service I've used, and I love this already. I know a lot of people I've noticed in the comment section, because I found this, of course, through Facebook and Instagram because they are in my head. But I've noticed that a lot of people in those comment sections have said that they prefer this over Dollar Shave Club, over Harry's, over just what other, subscription services there are for shaving products on the market. They like this one the best because it is kind of targeted for women. Of course, anyone of any gender can use this product, but it was designed for, I guess I don't even necessarily need to say women, but people who want to shave their legs, want to shave sort of like the bikini area, armpits and things like that. It's not just focused on facial shaving, but of course you could use it on your face too. I think it would actually be a lovely shave. I really, really like this one because of the handle design. It's very lightweight, like more lightweight than a lot of razors I've used. Like, it still feels expensive, if I can even say that, but it's not an expensive product. It's $9 to get the handle, the razor head attachment, one replacement attachment, and then one little magnetic thing that you can stick it up in your shower with. I think it's super cute. I love that. And it's just very ergonomic. It's sleek, minimalist, contemporary. Like, I just dig it so, so much. Another thing I really, really enjoy is the head itself, because it's got this sort of thing around it that it's like an aloe sort of something I think I've read that's surrounding the blades. So that means that if you want, you can hop in your shower, just kind of wet your legs or whatever you're shaving and just shoop, 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 real quick. I've done that. It's the fastest shave I have ever been able to achieve with a razor. Ever. I don't cut myself, and I feel like a dolphin when I'm done. It's mind-blowing. I also love it just for like their marketing, like their graphic design is so freaking cute. Follow them on Instagram, please. Do yourself a favor, like just brighten your feed. It's so lovely. But if I'm feeling slightly fancier that day than just shaving with this, even though you can totally do that, I will lather up my legs as I'm like cleaning everything else, and then I will shave with the suds of my shower gel, and that works really, really well for most parts of the body. Now, if it is a bikini area shaven day, it's serious, okay guys? Or if it's just like I wanna feel super, super bougie, exfoliate the legs, exfoliate the pits, exfoliate everything and shave day. Like, I want to be so smooth that I can't even stop moving. Like, there's no friction on my body. Like, I just keep floating through everywhere. Do you remember there was some episode of the Magic School Bus where they step out on this thing? It looks like a big ice skating rink. Basically, they just kept sliding across it. Like, I want my skin to be that thing that those kids were skating on in the Magic School Bus, okay? That's what I'm going for some days. And on those days, I will first exfoliate with one of these. This is what it looks like as a full size. You'll see it when I use it in the clip. It's very small now. I don't remember the name of the product, but again, it'll be in the description box, but it's from Lush. It's this like cherry and chocolate scented body butter, I think, but it exfoliates really, really well. And I don't use this all the time. One, because it's kind of pricey for what it is. It's about $12 and it can melt very easily. So typically what I'll do is run it over a section of skin first and then kind of use my hands to rub in a little bit more. And that's really, really nice pretty much everywhere on the body, especially on the bikini region. Just throwing that out there. Not completely under into that realm. I just mean on the front, you know what I mean? That is what I am saying when I say bikini region, okay? Don't be shoving this up inside you. Okay, I don't think I need to say that, but I'm just gonna say it, okay? I'll do that all over, and then I will also use this shave cream. This is CREMO, and this is in the scent Coconut Mango. I'll be honest, this has a lot of wild instructions on the back. I got this at Target as well. It's cruelty-free. Everything I use is cruelty-free, guys. I think that goes without saying. Typically though, what I do with it, I tried to follow the instructions at first, but they're pretty wild. Honestly, just go pick up a bottle of this or just go read it online. I'll just squeeze out a little bit. You don't need as much as you would need from obviously like an aerosol sort of shaving gel. Rub it really well between your hands and onto the area where you are going to be shaving. Make sure everything has water on it from the shower and you'll get a pretty good lather. Like, that's the holy trinity right there for getting super smooth skin. If you're into shaving, I know we're not all into shaving, but I personally am most of the time, so that's what I recommend. And that pretty much concludes the shower portion. When I get out, we do a couple of other things. Not too much, but some. This is my favorite lotion. This is the Mountain Ocean Skin Trip in Coconut. I think this is the only scent they have, but it is such a lovely, lovely scent. If you'll notice in the shower, I like real sweet, potent smelling things. I just think it's fun. It wakes me up. But as far as the products that are kind of going to be sticking on me throughout the day, what I'm going to be like interacting with other people in, I like things that I guess are a little bit more subdued, but still smell really fresh and warm and nice, and this is definitely one of those scents. It's sort of a vanilla, milky, coconutty scent, and the product itself is very lightweight but still very hydrating, so I really appreciate that. If I'm feeling real extra special that day, I will use the TROMBORG aromatherapy body oil. This one is in vanilla, and I'll typically just put this on my arms, but it just adds a nice sheen. I might put it on like the sort of chest, neck, a décolletage area, décolletage, I don't know, so I don't remember. Might put it on that area if I'm feeling real fancy. I could put some on right now. And it just gives a nice sort of sheen to everything. Makes you smell good. If you happen to be brushing past someone, it doesn't hurt to have a little extra insurance that you smell good. But the one thing for me that is certain to get me smelling super nice is my perfume, and I use the Glossier You perfume. I was very skeptical about this at first just because, I don't know, buying perfumes online is typically not something I enjoy doing. I'm actually very sensitive to most perfumes, so I don't know, I don't always even buy perfume. But I do love Glossier, and I remember ordering something from them and I got a sample of Glossier You when it was new and fresh on the market. And I really, really enjoyed the scent. I know people have compared it to, is it Molecules? Something Molecules is that fragrance that people always talk about that you as the wearer aren't really gonna smell a lot, but people around you are gonna smell it and be very attracted to you. People have compared this to that. And it's definitely that. It's warm, it's spicy, it smells like skin, it smells like you, but just a little bit better, a little bit elevated. And this does not give me a headache, is another thing to say. I get a lot of headaches from perfumes in particular, not from a lot of other scented things, but perfumes really kind of do it for me. But this one is approved in my book, so I 100% recommend this. And I think that's everything. I think I touched on all of my favorite body products, all the things that I kind of do in my routine. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to let me know. But that's it for now. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.